Hey there, everybody in Mind Body community. It's Dr. Kim, and I wanted to share today about inspiration and how powerful it is to have some kind of vision or connection with where you're going and what you're creating, what it is all for. Whether you're experiencing like illness, fatigue, unexplainable things that you're like, why am I so burdened? Or you just feel like your life's not moving forward, or you feel anxiety, depression, like all these things that are really overwhelming right now as things are speeding up. We're midway through the year in 2019. It's a super, super powerful time. And so this applies for like anytime you're moving through challenges or just feels like the energy's not moving. I recently have joined this group with a woman named Tamra Fleming called Space Love Club. Her stuff is all about like energy clearing through your space, your physical space. And this is super intriguing to me, and her work just jumped out at me because just like I read the body and can see like what's going on that's keeping someone sick or in like lack or whatever, she kind of can read the space. And there's so much that ties into like what our physical space says about us and the energy we hold, the energy we carry, the energy we haven't let go of in order to receive something new. And so this one principle that she was sharing with us, I've used this for years and it is super, super powerful, but it kind of applies to anything, whether you're clearing out a space or like letting go of old energy that's keeping you stuck, old energy of fear, old energy in relationships, old energy with ideas about money, like any of it will actually affect your body. So she talked about, you're clearing clutter, you're getting rid of stuff. There's a lot of stuff we might have attachment to. If it belonged to like a family member or something sentimental about it, or, we just can't seem to let it go. And so there's clutter, if you look at your space, it's not like everything is a 10 out of 10. Yes, I love that item on the shelf, or, I love that clothing in my closet. It's more like, just keep it around till I find something else, or like we store stuff. Well, energetically, your space is sort of going to anchor in the energy of that old consciousness. And you don't want to do that. You want to make space. Sorry, my phone is moving around so much. I'm taking a walk with my little snarky one here. Hello. But I did want to make this video, so here we go. The clearing, if you're willing to do that, is super, super powerful, but here's a really cool way to do it. You've got to get some clarity on your vision. What is it you're welcoming in? What is it you're moving toward? What is it you're inspired about? Doesn't have to be specific. This is where people get really glitchy. Like, I don't know what I'm passionate about. I don't know what I'm moving in toward. Go into the general, how you feel a sense of freedom, how your life, runs. Your life is fluid and smooth, and life is generous with you. Things work out in your favor. You feel at ease. You feel abundant. You feel joyful. Like, get into the generalities. It doesn't need to be specific. And those are some things like we all probably want, but there are some of them that are really specific to you. Like, I just want to feel free, or I just want to be at ease. So create that vision for your 10 out of 10 life. Here's what I'm moving into. Here's what I'm creating. Here's what I'm choosing. And then go into that drawer or your closet or your kitchen and clear out everything that's not aligned with that energy. So the first step is to really align with that energy. What does it feel like? Embody freedom, embody ease. Let your shoulders relax. Take more fluid breaths. Let your body know, it's okay to receive everything we need. And get into the ease of that. Get into the sort of like the joy of that. Get into some of the frequency of that, even if it's just 2%. And then go into whatever space you're ready to clear, in whatever way you're ready to release energy. And this is what I'll do, is kind of hold it up against that vision. Is this part of my 10 out of 10 life? So I'll pick I'm going to release 20 things out of my closet. And it boom, 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 I'm releasing things. And then I get to 10 or 11 and I'm like, I don't know, maybe I do want this thing. Maybe I should keep this. Am I going to want this? I don't know. And that sluggishness. And that's when I go to my vision and I'll say, wait a minute, if I'm in my 10 out of 10 life, living in my vibrance and vitality and joy, being everything I came here to be, would I want this item? Would I want this belt? Would I want this pair of shoes? And if it's not a yes, free it up and let it go back to someone else. Like, let someone else use those shoes. So you'll either throw it away or re-gift it or, donate it or whatever. Just feel into what feels right for you. But be willing to recirculate that energy and release it from your space. Because like I said, everything in your space is anchoring old consciousness. It's anchoring a consciousness. And it might not be the consciousness you want to be living in. So thanks to Tamara. I really, really love her work. It's Tamara Fleming if you want to find her on Facebook. And try that. Try this, especially if you feel like there are these old patterns that you're ready to let go of, whether it's physical illness, anxiety, depression. It's energy that needs to move, and it can go a long way to release the energy in your physical space. Free it up, because it creates a vacuum, and that always creates more and welcomes in something new that matches the consciousness you're in now. And you're being really intentional about this to sort of set that, like, I want my ideal partner and to have love and ease in my life. I want to show up authentically and have freedom of expression to be all that I am. I want to feel at ease in my life doing my daily pattern that's really aligned with my joy, whether that's work or whatever, who you're spending time with. So this is going to be a really great exercise to anchor that in so it's more available to you. All right, I hope that was super helpful. If you like this video, you can subscribe on YouTube. If you hit the little bell, it'll alert you when I put a new video up. I'll try not to make them so rocky in the future. Can't really promise anything. And definitely subscribe at drkimd.com if you'd like more. Especially, there's a quiz on that front page to assist you with anchoring in a new consciousness and restoring health, like clearing out the clutter, clearing out the pipes so that the flow of source can move more fluidly into your body and into your life. It can be really, really simple to let the body heal, but we can spend decades in these old belief systems like, I'm broken, something's wrong, I need to be fixed, I'm not okay, and then trying to solve the problem, when really the key is to open back up to flow and allow yourself to be healed. So totally different approach, and if you're ready for that, definitely take the quiz on my front page at drkimd.com. All right, lots of love. I'll be sharing more soon. You want to say goodbye? Say goodbye. All right, we love you.